Brisbane Futsal Premier League action from the Queensland State Futsal Centre. It's the decider in the under-15s with Brisbane Central lining up against Elite Foot. So this grand final sure to be keenly contested between these two sides. Elite Foot in the yellow, Brisbane Central line up in the blue strip this afternoon. Through the pre-match formalities. Final look at both sides before we have kick-off. And it's Brisbane Central in possession. Godfrey de Bellet. Foot certainly providing plenty of harassment for him. This is Stephen Jones now for de Bellet here, who has to fight between the two yellow shirts, who come away with the ball. Good save in there from the keeper, but he's unable to save the second effort from Jordan Zappella. And Elite Foot with the opening goal in this grand final. Throw in there for Elite Foot keeper. He's able to pick out his teammate though. Just trying to buy himself some room there was Jordan Zappella. And now he has his second goal as well as his side's second goal in this grand final, doubling the advantage for Elite Foot. Just 5 minutes in as well, as Elite Foot go on the attack once more. Zappella unable to come up with his hat trick that time round, and was provided with a golden opportunity to do so, but just couldn't quite connect the foot at the right time. Way here once more, and they have their third goal. Noah Hitchcock it is, and Elite Foot with the better of the running in the early stages of this grand final. El Velado, and it was Jordan Zappella. Now at the edge of the D, waiting was Hitchcock. He just tries to poke a ball through, and just a lack of communication there between he and his teammate as to what was going on. And a shot wide there by Liam Solly. So Elite Foot driven in. Wide though from Jordan Zappella. South Brisbane now looking to conjure up an opportunity. Interchange of passes there between Godfrey de Bellet and Stephen Jones. It's going to evade crossing the line. Just Brisbane Central keeper there in Tanashi Maddow. Struggled a little bit, but came away with it in the end as Elite Foot here. Bit of patience required. Oh, nicely taken goal there by Blake Pine from the acute angle. And in the shadows of half-time, Elite Foot have a 4-0 lead. A chance perhaps here for Brisbane Central to find one before the break, and that's exactly what they do. Liam Solly. That might give Brisbane Central some momentum to take into the second half, which we now move into. Will be an uphill battle though for South Brisbane, 3 goals behind as Elite Foot look to try and find their 5th. Played back there for Jordan Zappella, just evades him. Stephen Jones inside his own half from long distance, and the save pulled out there by Brodie Hacks. Elite Foot, now it's the chance of the other keeper, Tanashi Maddow. And driven into the top of the net, Jordan Zappella. 3rd goal for him. Elite Foot with a 4-goal lead. Cut out there by Elite Foot. Now making the 1-2, and he couldn't sneak it past there. Could Rafael Velado. This is Velado again. And unmarked was the Elite Foot player, and it's going to sneak across the line. An own goal that has been credited to So under 10 to play here. As again, Elite Foot zero in on goalkeeper off his line. Good desperate work though. And the 7th goal, Nicholas English now on the score sheet for Elite Foot. Corner taken in, and Stephen Jones was there. Second bite of the cherry, denied again by Brody Hacks. Chiming in at the back there was the South Brisbane player in Rodrigo. South Brisbane looked to put that one back into play very quickly. Elite Foot here, taking the shot off the left foot was Matthew Kemp. And South Brisbane, Liam Solly will be credited with that one. From inside his own half, Elite Foot player couldn't get a foot on it, or perhaps he got a bit of deflection that evaded the keeper. And now, this is going to make life interesting. Brisbane Central in a bit of a mini fight back here. Under 4 minutes to play though to claw back the 3 goals. But they're looking the more likely to achieve that task at the moment. Stephen Jones unmarked at the back post. And this is a miraculous fight back here from Brisbane Central when it looked like that Elite Foot had it all wrapped up. They're back to 2. And now they're back to 1. Has that goal counted? Indeed it has. Godfrey de Belle. And when Elite Foot were very comfortable, Brisbane Central are going to make a fight out of this one in the dying stages. But Elite Foot, if they can put a goal away here, surely that will wrap it up. Once and for all. And the keeper, desperate save to keep his side in it. No one over the crossbar. In fact, it's taken a touch off the keeper. Dying seconds here. Brisbane Central trying to force this one into extra time. And the referee, in fact, the yellow card has been issued. I thought the full-time whistle might have blown. But Elite Foot, a free kick. And now they go out to a 2-goal buffer. Jordan Zappaula being the major contributor for his side this afternoon. As Elite Foot stick that one past the keeper, Noah Hitchcock. And that is full time now. Elite Foot have had to survive a bit of a scare and a late comeback from Brisbane Central, but they are the victors in the under-15s.